goodness. No, why are you opening? Do not open. Do not pass go. Do not do thing. Okay, let's edit this up. Right, hello, peoples. Okay, I think we are finally set up. Man, this is so weird to be doing this by myself. Streaming a video game by yourself is always weird because then you feel like you're talking to yourself. This is going to have to be a quick stream. This can't be very long. I gotta do things at 7 o'clock, so quick 32-minute stream. Yeah, yeah. Fun times, right? Let me just set an alarm so that I don't go over my time and get in trouble with people. Boom. Okay. There's an alarm set. We are in the grocery store simulators. I have not named this yet. Jonathan Coleman, hello. KFC Gaming, hello. And John Rhodes, hello. All three of you. So many people. Mooing? You were mooing at angry. Where is my employee? I was, Man, they're so useless at this level. That's a fridge. Well, I guess now is a good time to finish getting things put out. Man, it playing this by yourself, trying to keep the store open, is just insanity. To do it single-handed, I mean, it's just so much you have to do. Okay, this is gonna be the beer wall. Yes, this will be beer wall. Actually, while I am here. One, two, three, four, five? Is there five? How many types of beer is there? Um, I think there's five types of beer. This can be for milk. Yes, this plan is glorious. Best plan in the world, wouldn't you say? So Angry needs to go to an asylum. Um, what what did you guys do to him? It's always the cabbage. Like I know the cabbage is like fun and all, but there does come a time when it's like, okay, we need to not kill angry. Um, Killing angry bad. I did send Angry a message like right as he ended the stream, and he has not responded, which means he's probably like got an IV line connected to a bottle of bourbon or something directly into his forehead. Um, Normally he's pretty quick about responding to messages. Okay, I got am I at a beer? That's stocked. Okay, so I need to do yellow. I'm gonna get all the stocking done, and then I'm gonna do like a big thing of ordering. Basically, I'm just gonna get the store put back together. Um, because playing by yourself is like ulcer speedrun simulator. Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love it when you fill up an entire shelf and it's like the last box, like it's an empty box and you completely fill up the shelf. Oh, it's glorious. Glorious, I say. It's like, do any of you guys use Reddit? And if you do you go on to, I think it's called r/perfect fit, um, where it's like the perfect, like, it's an item that's like the perfect size to fit into a thing. Um, if you don't go on there, I definitely recommend it as a thing that you partake in. It's good stuff. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-boo. Oh, we're getting a sandstorm in. Reddit is a dangerous place for finding stuff like that. Anything else one would want. Yes, there is many and many and many things on Reddit. Some handy, some not. Oh, look at that. Another perfect fit. Fully. Oh, no. Fuck. You know, that's it. Close the store. We're done. We're done. I quit.
Hello.
Hello.
So I would join you, but
Ah, it's General.
yes.
We are on stream.
Oh, you are on stream. Well, I would join you, but I am a bit predisposed, at least for like the next 30 or so minutes.
Ah, see, I got a 30-minute timer. I got to be out of here by 7, which is 26 minutes.
It sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I literally as soon as they ended the stream with Angry, I got up from my desk and started doing stuff, and I kind of committed to something right now.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. All good.
Alright. Next time then, though.
Yes, definitely next time.
All right.
Uh,
Yeah. If you're doing this again later, hit me up and I'll try to join you.
okay. That sounds like a plan.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Well, I was trying to get some more entertainment in here for you guys, but people are, a lot of the friends I have, they live on the East Coast. Um, oh, sorry. I have my Discord chat volume lowered down. Um, because when Angry gets the screamies on, it does the bad things to my stream. Also, my voice has been. I've adjusted my settings for my microphone lately, so it's even more out of proportion than normal. Um, yeah, so I am much louder than I normally am on the stream. Okay, he is gone. I need 6 and 3. And then I need, let's see, I got 2. All right, let's do this. I need 2 and 1. Is that 3? That is 3. That's probably good. Get the rice stocked up. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-boo. So, if you couldn't hear what General said, he was busy for the next half hour and could join me after a half hour, which is exactly when I need to leave. Let me just check my text messages real quick. Sorry, just gotta check some text messages. um, okay, okay, back to the game. When's our next delivery here? Oh, speak of the devil, the next delivery is here. I need 3 and 2. Boop-a-doo. Sorry, there's not a whole lot going on in the stream, guys. Since I don't have a lot of time, I figured it's a good time to take care of housekeeping and things like that. Get the store all put back together, and I still can't figure out where the hell my damn employee is. They should be here like any minute now. Or are they just like glitched out? Ah. I've gotten a lot faster at playing this game. Oh, hi. You just sound delightful. I would have her help stock, except they do the most annoying thing where they take the boxes down and then they don't put them, like they just take like a box out the top and then they'll put a half empty box back. And then the next time they do it, they'll take a box from down here and put a half empty box back. And then you'll have, literally, this happened to me. This happened to me. I had a shelf, an entire shelf that was half used boxes. One, two, three, four, 5. There's 5 types of beer, right? I should be good. I should be good. Throw this box away. Um, if anybody's still here and still watching, I don't have my stream thingy up to tell me who is who's watching and who's not watching. Um, if you are watching, can I get an ooh woo in the chat? Just a simple ooh le woo. Let's get the Schneider beer up here. Stock up the Schneider. You can go there. This is more of that Actung. Einzig. Yeah, instead of having you guys back here, why don't I put you here? That makes more sense, right? No, actually, here would make more sense. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'll put you here. Ooh, woo. You spell uwu by putting uwu in the chat. That is how one spells uwu. Don't ask me. I'm not a geologist that knows how to spell. Also, I'm not a geologist. Yeah, you can go there. Boop. And you can go there. I think it's OOHWOO. So match the back room layout to match the front. Um, I've tried that. The problem is soon I will be expanding to the next level, and I'm trying to kind of build up storage space and things like that. It's like the back wall here. That's this section here. The fridges. They're this section here. This middle area will be produce, and the back section right there, I guess, can be produce as well. Um, but yeah, as soon as I get up to that point, be doing the thing, doing the upgrade to the next store level, getting the veggies. We will have the cabbage. Throw it. There you go. And I'm sure some of you have noticed that I put my partial boxes on the floor. That way I know that, which one's which, right? I don't want to, you know what they need? You know what they need here? I'm just a truck driver and a carpenter. Spelling was never my strong suit. But ha to all the teachers who said I couldn't make a living sitting on my ass staring out the window. Right? Dude, all day long. All day long. Just sit there, stare out the window, get cut off by cars. And I get paid to do it. And then I get to yell at them, get my blood pressure up. You know, stomach ulcer simulator 9000 right there. Heart attack speed run. Am I right? Okay, where are we standing on ordering? So I need 4 more of those, and those shelves are stocked. Order goods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Anything I need for store expansion? Am I missing anything that I can buy right now? Store level. I could do the store level right now. So if I do the store level, that's 750. Hold on, let me get my calculator out because I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself with mental arithmetic. 1274.72. Okay, so if we do that minus 750, that leaves us with $524. We'd have to order. What comes in number 3? 1, 2, 3 beers. And then we get. She quit! 1, 2, 3, 4 things to put on there. And then 1, 2. So I need 2 more gondolas. And 3 more fridges. Yeah, I do oversize all day long too. Um, the whole windmill thing across Texas, though, those blades, man, dude, like the horror stories I've heard for some loads going across Texas is just insanity. It's like, hey, we're gonna like route you through like Houston, um, just because we want to for fun. You're like, yeah, but that's like 500 miles in the wrong direction. Yeah, don't worry about it. We're just gonna route you through Houston, um, because there's like one bridge that's slightly too low by like half an inch, and we know that you have airbags on your trailer, and you could dump your airbags to lower your truck down like an extra like I don't know 6 inches or so, and you'd have 5 inches of clearance. You'd be totally fine. Um, but we want to route you down there because we don't want you to go up and over the dirt off ramp because we think you might impede traffic. So we're gonna send you like 800 miles, 400 miles south, 800 miles total added onto your trip. Um, and then when you go through Texas, through Houston, you're going to have to get on and off at every frontage road in the entire city. You're going to have to get on and off, run down the frontage road, dodge every single traffic light, and then get back on the highway for like the 10 feet that you have to. And then you're going to get back on to the frontage road again and dodge every single traffic light. Also, there's going to be like a school zone um, thing, and you're not allowed to go through there between the hours of like 2 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. No, no, no. There's not a half-hour block that you can't go through there. You're only allowed to go through this one section during this half-hour block, and you can't have your truck parked anywhere within like 30 miles of there. Um, Also, you can't park on any shoulder anywhere. And also, if you break down, we're gonna fine you $1,000 an hour because you're sitting on the shoulder, because you know, Texas. Okay, so I got a great idea about going airborne. Um, okay, tell you what, take a break, bud. Yeah. Yeah, I really know how to take care of you. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's let your happiness bar go back up. I employees. Look, I can hire her back. Yeah. Just paying him to stand outside and smoke a cigarette. Or I'll be like a typical boss. Just shush. You're not supposed to be able to see me. There, typical boss. Okay, so great story about going airborne. It's not exactly airborne per se, per se. But okay, so I used to drive tow trucks, and I drove around the Lake Tahoe area, Lake Tahoe, Nevada, California. If you know where Lake Tahoe is and you've been there, you know the kind of roads that are up there. They are small, narrow, tight, hilly, and they get a crap ton of snow. So the tow truck that I had was a Ford F550, like a 1992, 93, kind of rounded body style, right? I went to the junkyard and gave it a facelift, brought it up to like the 2005 headlights, the ones that were right before they went to the upside down headlights. Nice grill on it. Did everything I could to make it look nice, right? Polished the crap out of it. Stainless steel polished, everything. Paint, like wax, done up nice. No grease on the truck anywhere. Like clean, right? Clean inside and out. And so I'm teaching this new kid. We got a new kid. And it was a favor of like the boss's friend, right? And dude, this kid is like, wait, I tell him to take a break, and he moves. Why are you getting closer? That's funny. Okay, so they've like defined like a box on the ground for him to stand in. And then every time you tell him to take a break, he just randomly picks a new location inside there. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, so we've got this new kid. He's like 5'10", right? I'm 5'8", right? But he's like 5'10", and he is like pre gamed the whole like ready to be a tow truck driver thing. This guy is almost wider than he is tall, and he's like 18. He's like 350 pounds, right? And I've got a single cab, tiny little cab, right? Day cab, like day cab semi truck. Except this is the F350 version of it. The contractor cab where it's like it's got nothing behind the seats. Like you want the like my knees are in my eyeballs, and I've got that seat like tilted up and smashed all the way into that back wall. So, man, so he's been riding around with me, right? And I get a call for a Ford F350, and I'm like, oh, this is great. And so I've got a wrecker, right? Got a wheel lift, and mine's the old style one. I've got actual wheel lift with actual tire claws on there, right? Don't have to do the rubbers. I've got them if I want to, but I don't need to use the rubbers, right? So, hang on. Just gotta. Okay, sorry about that. So I've got him in the front. We go over to this F350. This is the biggest F350 I've ever seen that Ford actually made. This was a custom ordered truck through Ford. I don't know how the hell they built it, but it was an actual Ford truck. It was the biggest cab that they made. Like it had full rear doors on this thing. It had a full size bed in this thing. It's got the 7.3 diesel. It's lifted, and this guy's paying cash. He's not on AAA. He's paying cash. That means big money, right? Because it's like, dude, I'm like, oh, thank goodness. And the drive, dude, this thing's lifted up so high. I'm like, I need a step ladder to get inside this truck, and I'm 5'8". Like, I'm not tall. I'm not short. I'm a little on the short side, right? But dude, this guy gets out of the cab. The guy's like 7 foot tall. He one steps out of like a 2 foot lift. This truck seriously has like a 2 foot lift. Like I could crouch on top of the 33-inch tires that he has on the thing. I could crouch on top of the tires in the fender well. That's how tall this truck was. Like it was pushing like 12 foot at the roof of this truck, and he steps out of it onto the ground. He's got legs. Like, dude, this dude is 7 feet tall. I don't know how we're gonna fit in this cab, right? So long story short, back up to the truck, start picking up the rear end of this truck, and every time I hit the wheel lift, my front end goes up in the air on the truck. Did I mention this guy's paying cash? And that when you pay cash, it's, mileage plus time. So I've picked this thing up, and we all get into the cab, and we're going down the highway, and I'm doing like 50. And, we're chatting along, and finally the guy leans over, and he's like, why are we going so slow? And I'm like, I'm sorry we're going so slow, but I cannot go any faster. And I'm crammed in here. I've got the new kid in the middle. I've got the owner on the passenger side. Like we got a bench seat going, right? And dude, this cab is full. Here's me, 140 pounds. I am squished up against the driver's side window. I've literally got the window down so that my arm can hang out it because otherwise there is no room inside the cab for my left arm to exist. The new kid is actually shifting the truck for me because I can't move my other arm off of the steering wheel. I can't reach over to shift. That's how packed this cab is. And he's like, dude, you're you're just doing this to get more money out of me. I'm like, I swear I'm not. And he's like, you're just doing this to get more money out of me. I'm like, I swear I'm not. And he's like, dude, you need to go faster, otherwise we're gonna I'm not gonna pay. And I'm like, well, let me show you why I'm going slower. So I start speeding up. 52 miles an hour, 53 miles an hour. At 54 and a half miles an hour, my front end comes up off the ground, and we do a wheelie down the highway. And I hold it for a good, like, 10 seconds, right? Nose up in the air. When the wheel lift in the back touches the ground, I can hear the chains touching. The safety chains are touching the ground in the back, and I can hear them. And I know the wheel lift is going to touch any second now. It goes, because his tires are hanging through the bottom of my wheel lift. And that was his tires hitting the ground. And I let off, and the front end comes down, dude, this dude is pale. And the new kid next to me, he's Hispanic and Native American. He was whiter than me, and I'm translucent. I'm Irish, so I just, like, just straight up instantly burn, right? They're both whiter than white. Like, they're so pale. I thought they were gonna pass out. And he's like, the owner of the truck was like, 45 is good. I am more than happy to pay you any amount of money to go 45. And I'm like, we were doing 50 earlier. He's like, 45, please. Please do 45. And so we did 45 miles an hour. And then he gave me a $50 tip. Oh, good times. Good times. So we got 3 minutes left. Here's Bitch McGee. It's about time you just fucking got here. You haven't done jack shit. You've been standing in the back. You were smoking in the back of my store. Excuse me. Excuse. Really? You were smoking back there. What? Clean up. You can destroy box. Okay. All right. You can do cleaning. That. Take a break. Just shut up. Why does it? Why do they sound like? So the echo that they have on them makes them sound like they're a voice inside of my head. You know how the movie like portrays like a voice inside your head where it's kind of like echoey. That's what it sounds like. It's like, she's bald, and that's a life choice, man. I don't judge. I don't judge. If that's what. Excuse me. Stay away. Um. Yeah. That's her choice. She. I found a long time ago that just let people do what they want to do. Yep. Just let them do what they want to do. As long as it doesn't affect me, you can do whatever the hell you want, and I don't care. Just put a fence up so I can't see it. Thank you very much. Is everything stocked? Everything is stocked. All right. Oh, nope. 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 And there's the alarm. So we'll order this one box, get it put away. So they were overly nice for angry, huh?
The big cabbage is here. All hail the big cabbage.
Is that from today? No.
The cabbage bitch.
Oh. I found some things. I found some things. Oh, I found some things. Yes. I'm going to add those to my soundboard. By the way, we'll do that next time. So somebody remind me next time, because we're just wrapping this up here. Um, remind me next time to mention my bucket. If anybody wants to look at it right now, you can. I have a photography business. I Yeah, I do photography and I take pictures of choo-choos and people. If any, oh, whoop, yep. Um, so if anybody wants, you're more than welcome to go to my website. It is m13photography.com. There are pictures on there that you can purchase if you so like. There's some great pictures of like 491, 25 from the Nevada State Railway Museum. Um, so yeah, it is m13photography.com. Um, what else? What else? There's something else I was gonna do. Hmm. Something else I was gonna mention. I don't remember what it was, so it must not have been important. Anyways, I do need to call it here, so I will see all of you guys next time, hopefully on Angry Stream. If not, you'll see me here. I stream at random times, so, you know. Yeah. Well, Q. Oh, look at that. That's like a nice screensaver. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye now.